Okay, so it looks like I've discovered something interesting in the source code here. We're connecting to this socket, which is also related to the error message. Oops, let me share that. All right. Okay. Looks like I found something interesting. Here in the error message, it's referring to the socket not existing, which we're also using here in the source code. Now, when I Google for Dokku daemon, it comes up with this, a third-party package, which is a few years old. Now, I can't remember if I did this before, so let's do it again. I mean, I can't remember if I did this way back the first time when I set up Dokku. So let's do that here. Let's build this. So this may just be okay. Let's see, sudo apt-get install make. Yeah. Hopefully this still works with the latest version of Dokku. So this basically it's gonna open up. It's gonna open up that that socket which we need. So let's try it again. All right. And back to sandbox. Here, check this, check these logs. Yeah, still not seeing that socket. So let's see, let's go back to sudo. Here they had to install socat. Oh, okay, we have to start the service. Okay, so we don't have a password. Access denied, but I can do sudo. Perfect. And now I don't have. Okay, that works. Cool. Okay, let's go back here and do it one more time. Okay. If so, this is a crucial part of the instructions that I have left out of this README. So I'll be adding that in. Let's see. Let's refresh. Let's see. No errors so far, and the deploy button shows up. Okay. So props to whoever created this package, which is still working 4 years later. I have looked at the source code before, I do remember, and it was quite simple. I just completely forgot that this was a prerequisite to our deployments working. And here's the deploy button right here. So the next step will be to see if we can deploy something, obviously. And what are we looking at here? Maybe I'll make a new project just because. Okay, my React. So should be able to deploy that right away. And this does take a couple of minutes, and there's not a lot we can do about that aside from Well, there's a couple things. One is that it's downloading Docker images, which maybe it doesn't have already. So it's downloading Docker images that it might reuse when it's deploying other apps. So maybe there's just a download aspect to it, files that need to be downloaded. And then the other thing is that maybe we could increase the resources of the Dokku EC2 instance. Because the project file size is not that big, but the size of the Docker container is going to be kind of large. So now we're just waiting. And here we get all the logs as it's running. So, okay, it is building a Docker container. It's no longer deploying. Okay, it's finished. Okay, there was a lot that happened here, but basically, this is Dokku building the project container and then deploying it. So, okay, we can check this, and it works. Okay, sweet. So, yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead right now and update the README, so it's correct. But the final thing that I have to do is I have to make this work on production. So I'm gonna leave this server, and I'm gonna go to my production server. So GitWit, not this. This one, this backend server. So let me find this one. No, this one. So this server, I need to upload the key, my private key, to the server that's hosting the backend of this application. Right? Right. Okay. And before I do that, let me just push some changes that I made to the front end regarding this deployment button. And at the same time, I'm going to upload that private key into the backend. So how are we going to do that? I'm going to use SCP, secure copy. How does that work? So it should just be, yeah, like this, I believe. See if I can get this right. There should be SCP, and then this, and then something like this. Something sort of like this to upload the private key onto our server. Yeah? Huh? New. Let's try it. No. So I may have to copy the GitWit backend server to here, like this. Okay. Copy the key to my SSH directory, and then remove this. Let's try it. And I think this should actually go first because this is what I'm copying, I believe. Let's try that. That is already finished. That worked very quickly. That didn't work. Okay. Let's have ChatGPT fix this for us. Says ChatGPT is almost correct. But it also says I'm missing this at the end. To specify the directory that I want to copy it to. Okay, it also says permission denied. Okay. Okay, permission denied. Huh. Wonder if that would be better if we use the IP address. Not really sure. So here, delete this, put in the IP address. Also permission denied. Okay, so oh, it wants us to put this in front. That's the only difference it wants us to do. That's all. Ah, okay. Okay. There it is. Cool. I'm gonna go to Sandbox, backend server, gonna vim into the environment variables file. From there, I'm gonna copy the environment variables that I had open before, right? Except the key path is obviously going to be in a different directory now. Right, so the key path is going to be in, well, home/ec2 user/sandbox, right? So I'm going to change the Dokku key directory. Yeah, then I need to run pm2 restart. Okay, pm2 list, pm2 restart sandbox server. Okay. Interesting. The RAM just changed down from 100 to 17 meg. So that's the Node.js server running. And yeah, let me just check real quick if my updates to Vercel worked. Looks like they... Yeah, looks like they did. Okay, so now we're gonna go to sandbox.gitwit.dev. This is the real test. That's not great. Let me just check something. Yeah, let's check the logs. Okay. PM2 logs. Okay. That's not good. Okay. Here. The new Dokku server key. So cannot read this. Cannot read this. Why can't it read this? Why can't it read this? Have I put in the URL wrong? Let's see. Okay, obviously I did. Dokku server key. Oh. Oh, this is, I've fumbled this. That's the right. Okay. This is what I wanted to put. Fixing that. Yeah. Okay. Let's restart it again. Now I'm feeling pretty good about this. Hey, okay, cool. So yeah, let's make a new project. Same thing, my React. And apply. Okay, it did not work because the host key verification failed, blah, 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 blah. Host key verification failed. So the way that we fix this is I just need to SSH once. Here, like this. So it gets added to the known hosts list. Permission denied. Yeah. Okay, because that was the wrong key, but actually it shouldn't matter. Because it should be it should be added to known host now, which is the main thing. Okay. So now things are happening and we are logging all of this. on the back end. In the future, we're going to be doing something more elegant with this logging data, but it's a lot to work with. So yeah, let's see how long this takes to deploy using the T2 extra large. And it seems like it's taking about a minute. I think we were using a T2 medium before, and it was taking a couple minutes. So that's good. Let's see here. Okay, it says it's deployed already. And there we go. Okay, there's a React app that's deployed. We can also do this with, this is the great thing about using Dokku. We can do this with React, of course, static, but then Next.js, Streamlit, PHP, right? So literally anything you want to deploy, we either have a template or you can make a template. So yeah, and then if I go back to this app, I should see now this deploy button should come up, and then I should see that it has been deployed already. And yeah, we have this URL. Cool. That's all for now. If you run into any difficulties setting this up, which not a big deal if you do, just contact us here via the Discord link, and one of the team will reach out to you. Just a bunch of friendly guys working on open source editor. All right, that's it. And yeah, thank you.